Hi, my name is Susie Peterson, and I'm a PE teacher here at Cavitt. It is our goal as a PE program to introduce a variety of sports and leisure activities that will promote a lifestyle of physical fitness. These sports and leisure activities are designed to increase physical fitness, improve self-image, and promote positive social interaction. As you can see, this is a list of the different units that we offer here at Cavitt. We offer the main sports that most students play outside of school, but we also offer a variety of different activities that they may have never played before. We hope that this will give the kids an opportunity to find an interest or spark an interest in something that they've never done, which will then promote an activity that they can do in the near future or into their future as an adult. Here's a list of the after-school athletics that are offered here at Cavitt. We offer cross country, flag football, and girls volleyball in the fall. Cross country is a non-cut sport, so anybody that is interested can come out and they are a part of the team. Flag football and girls volleyball are a cut sport. Girls volleyball tends to have more participation, and there are cuts. Flag football, there tends to be less participation, and sometimes we're fighting to get teams for that. So if you know your son or daughter is interested, please have them come join. Winter, we have wrestling, boys basketball, and girls basketball. Wrestling is the non-cut sport in the winter. Anybody is welcome, and they will not get cut from that activity. In the spring, we have track, girls softball, and boys volleyball. Track is the non-cut sport, so anyone who is interested can come out, participate, and girls softball tends to have less participants. So if you know your daughter is interested in that, and boys volleyball tends to have a good participation, and there has been cuts in the last few years. So if your son or daughter is interested in being a part of a Cavitt sport, please, it is highly recommended. It's a great way to interact with their peers and be a part of our Cavitt community. Go Cowboys!
Buenas tardes, yo soy señora S.A. Soy la maestra de español en la escuela de Cavitt. We are super excited this year because next year, for the first time ever, we are offering Spanish 1 to all 7th graders. Super exciting. Our district voted on this last November at a board meeting, and so we are super happy to have the 7th graders be able to take Spanish 1 as well as the 8th graders. So for next year, the way it would work out is if your 7th grader chose to take Spanish 1, their 7th grade year, it is a year-long elective. It counts as a high school credit. So they would take Spanish 1 next year as a 7th grader, and then they would take Spanish 2 as an 8th grader. Then they would enter the high school in Spanish 3, and they could go on to 4 in the high school, and they would also be able to take Spanish 5 and AP Spanish, and also receive their biliteracy seal in high school. Super exciting stuff. Spanish 1, we cover so many topics, all in the present tense. Your child does not have to know any Spanish at all to start. And if they do not want to take it as a 7th grader, because there are so many amazing electives they can take at Cavitt, they can take it in 8th grade as a year-long class as well. So they can either take Spanish 1 in 7th grade for 1 year, and then 8th grade Spanish 2, or they can take it as an 8th grader in Spanish 1, and then they'd enter the high school level at Spanish 2. So once again, we as a district are so excited to be able to offer all of our 7th graders the opportunity to take Spanish 1 in 7th grade next year. Remember, Spanish 1 is a year-long academic elective, but it is super fun, and you don't have to have any prior experience in Spanish to love and learn the best language in the world. So thanks so much for listening, and adios!
Hi there. My name is Erica Vanden Bogaerde, and I'm the band teacher here at Cavitt. And I just want to tell you a little bit about how the band program works at our school. At Cavitt, band is a full year elective. We have a 7th grade band and an 8th grade band that are 2 separate periods. So if your child is in the band elective, they'll have band every single day. We have lockers for them to store their band instruments in so they don't have to carry them around at school. If you want to do band and another elective, that totally works. You could do band in STEM or band in Spanish or band in enrichments, but you need to take the 0 period PE option so that you can have 2 things. And most of our band students do that. They take band and something else. We do a lot of really great activities here in the Cavitt band. We have some great collaborations with the high school band. We get to play at a football game with them. We have a big group concert with the Olympus and Cavitt bands and the high school kids, and that's a really great event. We also play at a Kings game every year. We get to go down to Golden One and play for the halftime show, which is really exciting. We also perform at several music festivals, and we even do an overnight trip in the spring called Spring Tour, and we go to a music festival and an amusement park and stay in a hotel, and it's really fun. Those are some of our highlights. We also have a jazz band here at Cavitt, which is really fun, and that is an after-school activity. We have it twice a week, once after school and once in the evening. We get to play some really cool and fun music, so a lot of kids take that opportunity, and that's just an extra thing that's available to all band students. I think that's it. If you have any further questions about band, feel free to email me anytime, and welcome to Cavitt.